Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. So since last time I made my way back to Contigo, going up and through this river thing. The boat is docked as per usual at Attica Inlet. And I noticed I actually missed an entire area in Contigo, so let's check that out first, shall we? Because after we are done with Jupiter Lighthouse, all the people there will be gone. There's the Animus Sanctum right here. The holy place of the people of wind. Well, you could attach them to my ship. Wings are cool. I don't know. But you have to do it. You have to fulfill the prophecies. But yeah, that's right. The right wing is the wing on the beach. Not this one so much. So this is Animus Sanctum. There are characters there. Sure, let's examine it. Some of them are gates and some of them are roads. Search with your heart to find the truest path. Well, I wonder whether that means to use reveal. You see, the side doors do open and we can go inside, and there's nothing here, it seems. I don't think we can do anything to these mosaic thingies, and even revealing does nothing, and there are no enemies to encounter, which saddens me greatly, because we might have been able to get a Orichalcum into our hands before Trial Road, which I would have used the heck out of. Huh. Interesting. There's also nothing over here. It's the same as the other room. As good as I could. This door, you are saying? I say, what door? This place seems important. Also, gee, I wonder what these things are supposed to be. Well, we learned that at the very end of the game. This is actually basically post-game content. But I came here for some dragon skin. And there's another one of these circles in the center of that room. Surely that's not important or anything. So, moving on. Well, that's out of the way. We can actually go to Jupiter Lighthouse. It should be right up there. Yes. And I even got there without an encounter. That's nice. Let me quickly give that dragon scale to Pierce. And there was something I wanted to do. Ah, yes. I want to set Cyclone to my right trigger. Because we're gonna be using it a lot inside Jupiter Lighthouse. There wasn't anything else you could have done outside, by the way. And the front entrance seems to be locked. Maybe we should open that. before we do anything else, let's go grab ourselves a mint, which raises agility, and I'm not sure who to give that to. I'm rather torn between Felix and Shanna, and I think I'll just wait a little while to give it to anyone. So, what kind of enemies do we have here? I actually haven't encountered too many during my test runs, because unlike the overworld in the Western Hemisphere, I can literally complete the Lighthouse when using a void without getting a single encounter. Well, aside from things like this, it's a mad plant. You do that, you do that, you try to paralyze it too, and you just attack. Come on, paralyze the guy. Dang it. Well, I suppose that works too. And we get another mint. Also, in case we needed to restore PP, this is a massive dead end. But there's a synergy stone here, which I might as well grab for the like 2 PP I was missing on Sheba. Ooh. Maze Tail. You seem like a fun dude. And he dies. I have a distinct feeling that all those fire elemental weapons we got from Lemuria are coming in rather handy here. And we arrive at what would have been a dead end if we didn't have Hover. We're gonna be using Hover a lot in this dungeon, but for the time being, having Cyclone equipped is the way to go, I'd say. Whee! Also, you can totally go up these things. They are like elevators. Which brings us behind the front entrance door, which we can now even open. On the downside, if Isaac is coming after us, he can now just walk in. Ooh, fancy. We can't do anything to the right because we can't get to that Cersei piece. And the Cersei isn't active anyway, so let's just go here for some more foul mummies and devil scorpions. I think that's the last we are gonna be seeing of them, unless they decide to come along with a new enemy that I wanna show off. We can't do anything down there and to the right yet. Soon enough. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, let's do block pushing puzzles. Or pillar pushing, I guess. And with that, I could leave the room, but there's a pretty nice piece of equipment this way. Oh yeah, the Erinius tunic. Everybody can equip them, but I believe increasing criticals even more, as well as attack, suits Felix the best. Which is a shame because now I don't have anyone to give the Erebus armor to. I'm not giving it to him because he needs the speed, really. Oh well. Moving on. To the next floor. Oh yeah, let's unlock this half of the shortcut for later. This will come in handy in about, I'd estimate, 2 episodes time. Same for this thing, we are not gonna be using it right now. So we're just gonna keep on climbing up. A red door. Well, gee, I wonder if you're gonna need a red key, I'm gonna be disappointed. Obvious reveal thingy there. There's also an obvious reveal thingy on the right, but we can't do anything with that yet. The platforms are just too low. So in this room, we can actually go outside. I think we can actually cross to the other side. No, we can't. We can't quite do that. Because this thing here is in the way. Okay, never mind. Good to know, though. We can, however, come down here and push some more pillars around. Pillars, stepping stones of the future. Literally. And that should give us access to yonder chest. The unfortunate thing about this chest is that, well, we kind of have to hop all the way back. As for that meditation rod, I want to give that to Sheba. She doesn't really need the attack. Jenna could probably do much better with that. But we're gonna be finding a better weapon for Jenna in the near future anyway. So before I go up these stairs, I quickly wanna go down here. And, well, show off what this suspicious bridge does. Yeah, push button, receive death. Let's keep that in mind for later. More deactivated stuff and the key. Moving onward. Again, there's not a whole lot we can do in this room. It looks kind of fantastic though. What we can do, however, is get to the top of the lighthouse. Yes, we are already at the Airy. Oh my. Now for Isaac's party, this used to be the goal. The reason for that is because, well, the lighthouse Isaac went to were already lit. We can't light Jupiter Lighthouse quite as easily. Isaac really got the easy version of the first 2 lighthouses, not having to activate them at all. Oh well. Let's go and activate Jupiter Lighthouse then. From now on, I'm gonna equip Hover on my right trigger instead of Cyclone. Excuse me. Wow. Because, well, Hover, of course, is the power of the Animos. Oh yeah. And now Jupiter Lighthouse is activated. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we indeed need to go back some. One unfortunate thing, if we had pushed this rock, this block, onto here before, it just would have reset in its position. No, it will not, ever again. Also, we can now totally get the red key. Of course it's the red key. And we can even leave this room without using a retreat. I don't think there's any nice way back to the right side other than going this way. Which is pretty okay with me, but just saying. So now that the lighthouse is activated, we can totally go across here and grab us a chest with a Psy crystal. Oh yeah. Also, excuse me, need to set my breath. More reveal. There's nothing down there, but we need to cast more reveal, which is not annoying at all, is it? Oh well. Could be worse. Maybe. Well. Yeah, I think now is the time that we want to cyclone our way up here. Yes it is. Because we can totally open the red door using the red key. Now this place is fun. I think you have enemy encounters here, and we have this shark face. Literal shark face. Blowing wind, trying to blow you away. On the upside, we also have Wyvern that can drop an interesting, well, somewhat interesting piece of equipment. I doubt I get it, but it might be nice. I don't think it's actually better than what I have already. Oh yeah, by the way, Mimic. Let's melt and char and blitz and chill. Yay! Both blitz and char can paralyze. So that's nice. And that would be Nirvana. Man, leveling up even more. I don't know, guys. That's the reason why I don't really want to gain any levels in this place, but oh well, too late now. Anyway, there is a blue key there, but well, we can't exactly get to that. In fact, we can only push that one pillar in this room. Well, we could now go down there and push the left one, but yeah. Now this room is fun. We gotta think kind of outside the box to get all the chests. Because you can only walk over those tiles once. Yeah. Problem is, we would need to walk over 2 tiles to get the left chest. Whatever shall we do? Well, we enter the room from here. And then just kinda do this. That's 1 tile, that's 2 tiles. Alternatively, we could have walked over that tile, but we would have fallen there after moving the pillar and walking back. Nice thing about this particular... well, never mind. I was gonna say, it drops me into the left half of the room, into the upper half of the room even. But no! Can't let you do that, Star Felix. More wyverns. Let's show you off, why not? We're not gonna live particularly long, but... so, this room... yeah. Using an interesting game mechanic to do some silly things. Somehow this reminds me of one of the Simpsons Game Boy games, believe it or not. Anyway, we needed to push that pillar onto that button in order to open the door. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to reach the top of this left side tower. Oh, yeah. Shooting a lady in the behind. I'd jump too if I were her. So, and I also just had a look-see at my timer. And, well, I suppose we should continue this adventure next time on Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, and I'll see you next time on Golden Sun: The Lost Age. This is Legion, and fare thee well.